Okay, I'm getting on my because some little talking background by Street Live now.
No good. Don't worry, I always win anyway.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
About the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame.
Congratulations, Mililani! Congratulations, Kachina! You've successfully cleared the team stage.
I think it's fine, but still having some players
Amazing!
online.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Mola!
Kachina! Mililani!
Kachina!
Woo! Kachina, Mualani! You two can take a short break while the team stage comes to a close. We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
You two are assigned to different lounge areas. If you'll follow me, please.
Wait, I already did this.
Solo battles next.
I've already played through this.
We're contestants too.
According to my...
Well,
Wait, you two are...
I literally
well,
already
look who
did
we have
this.
here. Remember us? Your little... Since we've crossed paths...
Right now?
Don't mind him. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over...
Forget the rules. Isn't the... Exactly. Now...
I hate skipping stuff, like...
Who are you?
Traveler! We just came to have a chat and then all
It
of a
is
sudden...
so freaking long.
I don't know your
Bring on
names.
a mic.
But
Do
if you
this.
really want to face me, it has to wait.
That's enough, you two. If this behavior persists...
Whatever.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you? No, thanks to you. Right. That sounds more like...
I heard there was trouble. Has this...
Yes, it was nothing.
Some people are so obsessed with glory. They can't even bear the idea. I hope you don't let him get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. Alright, I'm coming. Japan!
You must be Kachina. You know. So, well...
I really want to...
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin.
Come on, you can do better! That's more like it. Again!
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone.
That's one gap!
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to break it?
And
You don't. Either way. Hear that? The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm here. Missed your chance!
I can try climbing that stone pillar. I should be able to catch her that way.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You've got what it takes.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into a...
Okay, I'm back
Thanks
to
for
where I
cheering
left
me
it.
on, you two. You were great out
That's,
there. You faced a lot of
12
impressive
minutes.
competitors. I don't think I did. You ready for the last round, Kachina? Milani!
It's them two
got
fine
permission to
deciding.
compete,
I left like before this this didn't show on stream earlier because for some reason my
I
stream
did too,
cut off
but
when I didn't say
we
this.
just have to get
I
past
found out
it.
after like
War
I
is
was
so
just trying to watch
I'm
it.
going to give this battle my... To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So? I'll do my best! Atta girl. So, if one of you had...
I'm just waiting for the
You
this
mean,
to
I'll be
like
happy no matter
interrupt
who
us.
wins. And I know you feel the same way, Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. And Moalani's helped so much. Thanks for believing.
Huh? Oh my.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Mualani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown. May the best warrior win!
You've come so far. Still nervous? Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets. Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time you start sounding like it, okay? I
Oh, we're not playing? Okay, cool. I'm just watching a cutscene. That's great, yeah. I feel like because cutscene, that she's probably going to lose, right? Well, then again, like, I could be completely wrong.
I'm sorry!
Oh, she wins. Didn't even have any, like, peanut, but then again, they said any properly.
I'm sorry, Milani. I'm so sorry. I went too hard. Look.
Children of Echoes, Conchita! And with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Winners of this pilgrimage.
Testing. Okay.
Put your hands together for our victors as we welcome them to the stage.
This game is that guy from Mario, right?
Consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty. With an explosive comeback 10 years in the making, Kaiulani of the People of the Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echo.
Over here! It feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength.
We'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride for you. My brave warriors. The following is an order, and also a personal request.
As you command.
As you can... Traveler, Paimon, there you are. I wanted to thank you for supporting Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. Hey, wanna go for a walk? Kachina and the other...
Sure! What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful glory always comes. She's not one to fall so easily. Come to think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. The people of the Springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots.
Looks like you beat me to it.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my tribe, so I figured you might be interested.
Hey, first come, first served. You snooze.
Yeah, you were first. Still, Traveler, Paimon, feel...
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
Alright, let's...
And such nice people, you know. You never meet that much. You never meet nice people like that in real life, to be honest. Like someone you just met, you probably would never invite them to anything. It's literally going 1,000 meters. No teleportation. Well, it would have been like so easy if I went for a bridge. Just saw it on no way.
Push your luck.
Okay, one. Come on. I'm just. What? I had to raise the wing, like some stuff I forgot. Yeah, it's just stupid. Well, golden play things that should make I'm hoping. Probably a second Genshin Impact should play, but yeah, it's what it is. Please make it, please. Please, come on. That will kill me. Am I gonna make that? If this like makes you stand, that'd be so good, but I don't think it will. I might be dead here. I'm gonna be honest, I might be dead. They go down by the they go up. This is a problem. So this sounds like surely there's some way to heal your stamina here, right? Okay, there seems to be no... I guess I'm probably just gonna have to try that. So close. I got scammed.
Doesn't look good.
Oh, don't kill your characters on that. Alright. This pretty good place to start climbing. I know you can jump, but it uses a bit more so when they jump there, I would have died. Only because I didn't have to use climb out there. Shit, I was so freaking close. That was annoying as hell. I do love the fact that if you go down, you just make your character invisible. I don't know how like realistically I'm climbing this, because I ain't gear or anything, but I'm looking at this question. And oh, let's put this face actually a bit bigger, isn't it? And on the side. Might die again. If I die, okay, no, okay, that's not. How do you? I wanted to jump off. That's I'm just gonna run around this area.
Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance.
I hate the stamina limit.
I'll catch up.
I should be able to make it up there. Tomorrow I should be doing a Fortnite stream. It depends if the weather patch comes out tomorrow. If it does, I'll probably be on Friday stream. But that doesn't mean I won't do a Genshin or Mon Rivals or Rebel stream later today. But I've been enjoying all these games. Genshin's probably like the least game I enjoy out of all of them, but you know, still fun game to play. Yeah. Come on, I've got to make this. No, you're not kidding me again. If I get like too close, I'm gonna have to jump for it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh.
How about we explore the area ahead of us?
What do you?
It was my honor to
It
serve
just pushed
you.
me off. Okay, I'm taking the bridge. I hate that. It literally just pushed me off because why not? I'm gonna have to take a, use like bridges or whatever. Like 1 HP. I'll go this way. I am falling out, but I can also get like I can also unlock like the waypoints on the way. What is this waypoint? Huh?
Make my escape.
Well, I'm confused where the waypoint is. Like, where is the waypoint? Am I being stupid? There's a big tree, but I don't. There's a statue of the stamina. I'll say that way. I don't see what's going on with that.
Make my escape.
That's just saying, well, that's the cause of there. I can see the aerial.
Make my escape. Make my escape.
These waypoints are like hidden, because it says on the map they're here, but like I have no idea now. No for 7, might as well get it. Alright, let's just tell me to go there because I've got another game thingy. I can navigate all things, yes.
Make my escape. Huh. Make my escape. Huh.
Literally our whole brain journey just to visit someone's location, then we have to go all the way back. Not all the way back, but it's gonna be things hurtful there. You have to actually go back. Okay, I'm not drowning, so I'm gonna actually with my stamina to heal. Yeah, to go around, but I don't want to have those places. Oh, the thing saws these. That's what they are, man. For the thing, right? That makes sense if it is. 5 point. Can't really get it to us. I know why. He's all I think you're alright. Yeah. So right now I'm doing a story quest, I think it is. And I believe monthly quests.
Let's
and,
hope you pull up a good
basically-
fight.
I'm not fighting you, man. Leave me alone. It's your turn. Oh, really? I don't think the person is inviting me to my stream, to be honest. They see me online. Which I believe the person who invited me used to consistently, play with me. Like when I'm playing Genshin, because they were my team once, I believe so. The name does ring a bell. It's not even like, I don't have it on the map because I don't catch them there. There's a location, so I'm assuming there's a system somewhere. It looks like it's a last mass. Wait. Gotta make sure you get these things.
Ah, we're finally here! So this is your home.
Honestly, it seems that freaking Pokemon Sun and Moon in here.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating.
It took like
now,
about a couple hours to download the game because I downloaded you got the thingy feature or whatever, the download content.
The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits.
Gonna try and play this like on the side with all the games I play.
A good night's sleep.
Probably not as play it as much as I did back in the day, but
bathe? Here?
Oh, don't be shy.
The only thing
I'll take.
that annoys in Genshin is like how long on the quests are here. Like one quest taking like years.
Please.
I mean, one quest is like multiple quests in between or whatever.
Do I look that old to you?
Yeah, you do. To be honest.
Were you taking these two to the hot
Got a bit of
springs?
wrinkles there.
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to him is Paimon.
It says Drifter.
They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Hi there!
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh. Definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong. Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Hold in the hot springs.
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past, so now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first. But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Exactly. Okay, that's more like it. And relax, relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, much better. How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals?
Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Run! Stop right there! Ugh, you need a stern talk.
She sure has a lot of energy.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just... during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal moth. The doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again. Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders. Anyway,
I feel like
let's
we're
head to the
gonna
artificial
make
springs.
like
If Auntie Atea
take
gets
away
there
the
before us, we're gonna be in
corruption of
some
organs or
real trouble.
something. Because that's the only reason you would bring something up like that, to be honest.
Oh, I see. That's a great idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree. Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mualani! You're back.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
Oh, what a coincidence! We were just talking about her.
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
Really? How can you tell?
He told you.
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night. Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement. I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason. She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Of
She's
course.
working about this.
How could you even
That's the
think of
only
pulling this off
reason.
without me?
And it has
I'm
to
a
be.
little busy right now, though. I'll come find you once we're done at the hot springs.
Of course! Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now. These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me. We really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy. And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay there.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. You can count on us.
All right, we're off then. See you at the abandoned spring, Mualani.
I'm also gonna head out. Have...
Finally, it's hot spring time! Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way.
Where's the out? Yeah, Megan went so long just to get swimsuits on. Yeah, it's weird.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high-temperature pools. It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water. I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called, so feel free to go for a swim.
Okay, here goes.
Auntie Atea, you really came to check on us?
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll just leave them here. The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Saurus crackers and grain fruit chips. See how you like them.
Oh, thank you!
Well, I did make them myself. There, to bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty...
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch. Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mualani. That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like that.
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work. Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long.
Well,
you guys alright?
That's how, like...
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Looks like you two are natural. I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit. Huh?
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too. Friends are supposed to help.
Well then, the more the merrier. All right, we should get going.
Mualani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
All right. Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it. Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh, they're moldy as all get out. Ugh. Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy.
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it.
I'm basically doing an errand.
Make my escape.
Hey there, Yellowpath. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage?
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see. So,
wow, that is a large order. What's it all for?
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but...
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news!
Come on, I know you can sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there since I left for the pilgrimage. At this rate, you need to get rid of it or it's gonna go moldy.
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I pack up.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani!
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowpath, are these 2 stones for sale?
Interested? They won't come cheap.
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Package them separately, would you? Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her. I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Let me see. Huh? What's this creative juice doing here?
That's on the house. 7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun!
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a party to remember. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head. We're back.
What's it doing this
How's
and she
everything
can't
going?
go in the hot spring?
Wow, this place cleaned up nice.
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring. Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we prepped.
All right then.
Actually, why don't you two take a break? I'll handle it from here. Traveler, so I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here.
Good, I'm not the only one like got freaking tall, so okay, it's night time. We've been here all day.
So, what do you think?
It looks amazing! I'm annoyed.
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort.
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered. So she's on watch tonight.
I see. Tomorrow. This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too.
Do this and slowing at the end. Wow. Ungrateful, man. Well, she doesn't know we did anything, yeah, but like, ungrateful. Let the Abyss attack so you can soak in a hot spring, man.
Make my escape.
Let's do it under him to sit in the bed and probably have to wake back up, right?
Make my escape.
I'm just going to school with my princess for. I just turn the doors on, so I'm waiting for it, that's good.
Alright, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, good night! Paimon's exhausted.
The
Anyway,
basic
we need to
attack
be
in the
well.
night time is most likely to happen. No? Yeah. Told you, well, I predict stuff like that's so easy.
Traveler, Paimon, wait!
Mualani?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
Mualani, a little help over here. We can't hold them back.
One moment. I'll be right there. Couldn't have said it better myself. Hang in there. We're here to help.
Wait, I'm playing. Okay, I'm playing outside. Great. Mega switch. So
Rain
that's
outlines your fate.
Let's round them up!
basically base creature in this area. Or that's why they attacked, okay? First one.
No, my sword!
The tide rises!
I was used to that, I was used to this.
Abyss?
No, they are the Abyss. Destroy them! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Cool it! The tide rises! Yeah!
Let's round it up!
Freeze!
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
Freeze!
Rain outlines your fate.
Dodge this! Freeze!
I might bring Evie or otherwise. Why have like a hook?
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! The tide rises! Yeah!
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. Need a surfboard? Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those monsters. We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No cash.
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
An abyssal pylon?
A kind of gate created by the Abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world. The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters...
Exactly. That's what I'm...
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on...
Of course! We can't just sit back and do... On behalf of the people of the Springs, you have my thanks. We're counting...
Let's go. There's no time. Off we go. Need a surfboard?
Mulani, is that the pylon?
That's it, all right. Come on, let's get rid of this thing.
Freeze! Cool it! Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Oh, I thought. For some reason.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Time to clean up.
sword!
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Freeze!
Carving wave!
Need a surfboard?
Let's ride!
I don't see any more monsters, so...
Do these attacks happen a lot?
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but... That's how our ancestors... Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option. Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
You're right. Mualani, look! They're coming from that direction! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
What? How unlucky can we get? We just We probably don't have any reinforcements over there.
Huh?
Funny how we haven't
Seems
seen
like
the
the monsters
empty.
are decreasing in number.
On how we haven't seen the same neighbor yet. I'm telling you, she's worked with the Abyss. That's the only reason. Maybe like, they can help her injury. It's the only reason I can think that they're coming from this area.
Need a surfboard?
I called it off the get-go.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Come on out!
Cool it! Don't push your... Don't push your luck. Don't get frostbite. Freeze! Cool it!
Something about right now.
Freeze!
You can't hide! Rain outlines your fate.
You have to always have these main stuff. That looks annoying. Oh, it's trying to go out so long.
Dodge this!
No, my sword!
Freeze!
The tide rises! Yeah!
What did I tell you? She's gonna be right here helping them.
Atea, what are you doing here?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is along. I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work. You should check if all the important stuff is still here.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there? Mualani and Atea. What's going on?
Ataya took care of it, but she's in.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think?
Wait,
Really?
no. This was meant to be.
For me.
Ataya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? And you, Mulan.
Oh, forget about that. The doctor.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
What? The crystal has
Flash
been purified? When?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Ataya! Ataya! Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
How can that be? I never knew that was even possible.
Ataya! Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright? I just saw you purify abyssal power from Ataya's body. That you're sure? Good. Good.
Thank goodness. You scared us all half to death just now.
Alright, everyone, head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll celebrate Ataya's recovery and our triumph over the Abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion to remember. Dismissed!
Got it!
Told you will help, man.
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you? That was some quick thinking, Traveler.
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the...
We think Auntie Ataya's illness has taken a turn for...
She can never come into contact with hot...
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open.
Okay. I think you should tell her, to be honest. Like, don't be... Maybe don't tell people stuff that ends up leading to, like, conflicts and, bad stuff, so you should probably tell her, to be honest. Well, actually. But, like, in this scenario, the Traveler, which I'm not even drawing off, technically, should tell her.
Hurry.
Wait, but if it's still in her body, shouldn't she not be in the hot spring?
What's the hurry?
Like, you should tell her, Janie. She's gonna die. The doctor, they're not even in the hot spring, they're standing on it!
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids? Snacks not to your taste? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all.
Who? Me?
Yes, you. Come on.
Hey,
Just going to get some air. You have fun. We'll be right.
All right.
Mualani.
Yeah?
You tell me, how are your—
They're away on business. Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should— I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious. It's because my body isn't going— Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with the hot springs. I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I wanted to believe.
You want to know something? Recovery, death. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But death... I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that... But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to... Seeing you out there... It made me realize that I don't need to... Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. Just remember, whether in life or death...
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the... Could you give this to her for me? A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after... Just tell her it embodies...
Don't worry. We'll make sure...
Alright. That's all I...
Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back.
Cool. Yeah, if you click the bridge, you can see this. Hi, Toka. I think I said that right. I didn't. Sorry. Right. I'm just gonna use this replay. I honestly just called me over to save up. It's not always going. I've got so many things to do. What am I doing? I'll wish on this. Ooh, character. New character.
Sharpest and most successful detective of the Tenryo Commission.
That, but...
Oh, my goodness. Life's really put you through the ringer recently, hasn't it? I can tell.
That was right, but... Okay. Oh, it looks twice. So I do it after this. Is it king of that? Why not? No, I don't know. I probably won't, I guess. See that thing gone, what else?
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. Still, spending the Kaholosaurs are... Oh, and Atea's snacks were yelling at some kid.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last?
Yep, this area.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Hey, Mualani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
And Kachina? Is she back?
Kachina fell, but don't worry. The team was victorious, so the rite of resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
I like what Toma was
Exactly.
like death.
She deserves to hold her head up high.
Alright, thanks for letting me know. We'll head out in a bit. Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was...
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess? But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite... 500 years ago, that's right. And
don't want to
Natlan
hear
was
your
the
history
worst
lesson.
affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and here... Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by... It was like each disaster was designed... Exactly. We now believe the...
And that's how it
Yes. Luckily, now every
You must have had to sacrifice a lot.
Every battle, responsibility. But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages. To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know? We have to. Anyway, let's head to the state. The sea's not going.
I'm just terrible about that, right? We got the resurrection. And then we got to go to the Archon.
Ooh, this place is packed already.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who likes being the center of attention.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kinich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it.
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up his sleeve, by the way. He's just as strong as Kachina made him out to be.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Come on, let's find a spot. Let's go somewhere.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
I actually can't skip it even that says yeah. Like the sky and earth. Wait. Are you telling me the Traveler, me in this thing, knows the song without like being mentioned or anything, or is he just like lip syncing?
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something went wrong.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times. Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off. Why would the YUB recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be
Calm down, Mualani. There's no...
I can't just sit here and let them slander her.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation...
It's true. If she wasn't revived, it must mean she failed to achieve victory.
Maybe the YUB interpret victory in different ways?
I mean, that girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her!
No! She's been waiting for this moment, no matter how daunting the situation. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrim.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
I didn't...
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. Even though I have said nothing to change your mind.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all...
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? I know you said you were investigating the situation, but
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friends sooner, you should join the investigation. So, what do you...
Of course I'll join.
In that case, come see me in the speakers...
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat. Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal... Once again, I apologize for...
Did she just ask us to come along?
I believe she did. Let's go. I'd like to know what's going on my...
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and there's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing it. As a result, I've been unable to track down her location. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be...
And that means Kachina won't be able to come...
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom is resolved.
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now? Sit peacefully and wait for her return? Lose ourselves in grief over her death? Tell me, are we her friends?
That's not fair, Mulan.
It's all right. I understand. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, Hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rule.
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the... If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more... But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attack.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the costs is my duty. The raw truth can be cruel. But we need to understand it if we want to approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kanich, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is...
No. I can't...
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend...
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But
And that is the crux of the problem. Either way, there will be people who suffer. Once doubt has crept in, their ultimate goal isn't to to prevent what happened to Kachina from happening Then, we have to find another way of strengthening... I understand your anger.
Wow. Paimon thought things were gonna get...
I owe you an apology, Archon.
We could always hold the pill...
I've considered that, but without the chance to fight with fewer participants...
So, essentially...
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels. Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But your sense of self will be devoured, until eventually you become one with the sea of soul. Imagine pouring a cup... I won't sugar...
Just like you said, Archon. You can focus all...
The Abyss poses this...
Kachina's waiting for us.
I failed to protect her during our campaign. But I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
Understood. Then I'll support the Masters of the Night Wind. If we can find Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go?
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is, however, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certain...
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared? Well, if he's going, Paimon's going too.
Seat Lolly of the Masters of the Night Wind. It was originally used as a...
That was the artifact I delivered to...
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. Besides... Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
What?
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate. Perhaps even more than you can imagine. But we can talk. Ideally, this would be the perfect night for a drink and some musical ambiance.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. It embodies fond memory.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it, and once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire. But
You're right. Even now, the gradual corruption as things stand. The pilgrimage, the Abyss, has brought catastrophe to Natlan. And
we can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction, but if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices.
Let's just
Let's go.
to either.
There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me. Not only does it strike fear in the Abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient nations.
Those chosen by the Wayab have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Hey, the Fatui and the Abyss are like doing things, right?
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
Hi Lionel.
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the
Fine, let's get
mantle of
this.
salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking!
Yeah, you gotta sleep. By the way, you gonna be on Cool Night tomorrow, because I believe it's the Winterfest update. If it's gonna stream around, don't have just one. Yeah, okay, I believe it's Winterfest updates where we also have the old Karen back. Yeah, good luck. Alright, said bye first. I'm not gonna be able to fight. She's gonna lose and we're gonna like interrupt her, right? We're gonna head over there when she loses. Well, we literally just left a second ago. That's dirty, man. Sneak attack. Oh, we retreated. Those blinds.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus to the Fatui.
No. We're running out of... The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed. The power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Night Wind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. Kenichi, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Citlali. She should know.
Of course. I'll head out right now.
Yes, but... Natlan's strength has never...
I can find Skip. I can't skip anymore.
Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I just hope the others have a safe journey.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power.
Should we go back and...
Have faith in the Archon.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name.
Okay, let's...
I've not got any of that great.
What can you tell us about the scions of the canopy?
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The scions of the canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour, or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them. Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Okay, that does sound different from our usual adventures. Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer...
That's Wyna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wyna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries.
Wait, didn't you say one was like a girl?
Well, hold on a second.
That's
At
a
least tell me
her.
why you need
That's
it
a
first.
boy. That's a man.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need...
Rescue her? From the night?
That's right.
I'm sorry.
but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish... The nature of battle is unpredictable.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wina. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wina? This doesn't seem like life isn't complete without taking risks.
It's nothing. If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back.
Oh, Chaska's a peacemaker, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts.
Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe, too. She's helped us out a lot in the past.
Oh, you have a younger sister.
Yes. I'll introduce you to her sometime, but let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night King, in that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat.
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent.
The traveler's sister.
Who?
Vichama, a legendary warrior, and he's got a keen eye.
Vichama?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops. Ah! That must be him! Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the night? No. If you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place.
Are you okay?
Everything's fine. I'll help you. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're...
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name, it's only right that we return the favor.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone? I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the...
Wow, you got...
I just picked up. I'll go find an
We'll go right away.
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them. So make sure you get a good amount.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name? How does that work when one's tangible and one's not?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom.
Oh, I see.
Right. Normally you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there when you're... Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need. Lena spoke highly of you. That means you're trustworthy.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up.
What an odd guy. He seemed so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
Wait, what? Okay, it's almost size per wires.
What's the hurry?
I'm so confused on where to be going. How many merchants this guy, right?
Emotional.
Okay, I'm actually confused on what to do.
Make my escape.
These lower. Okay, I'm gonna actually use fight now. See where it stops there lower. These lower also right now. Lower. Oh, there's a whole floor here. Okay, no, it is though. Okay, I want to. How's someone doing this place down here? How do you even get down there?
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be...
Deal.
Wait. Really?
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to have. All right. That's everything. Here you go.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant Bichama mentioned.
Okay, I'll pull it out, man.
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though?
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here, and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much. We'll wait.
Relax. Everything.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
think...
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 mora for both. Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just now. You running an errand for him, then? How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night. Malco was an amazing 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage and were placed on the same team to fight the Abyss. But on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on the...
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Vichama didn't argue. He knew it's just... Malco and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's. Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything. Oh, you're not. I've tried. The Abyss has caused... Anyway, that's the gist of it.
I thought they were going to hear our conversation on somehow, like, let go. How would you meant to get down? Okay, where... He says, like, where are they
Make my escape.
Okay, how was I meant to know they were sign down there? Oh, I literally ran past them. Well, there was, whatever... Actually, this one's more perfect. Where's the sort of thing showing? I'm gonna definitely do this one because it seems a bit more easy to get off the thing. Why am I not fooling? It's gonna be really close. I'm gonna have to fool on time. Oh. I hate getting up so fast, like. Just seems like a movie. Okay, this seems a bit more like reasonably up. I'm very close. When I get Brad, I think I jump again. Yeah, okay.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here. When do we start?
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go. As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the favor. Go ahead. Yes. After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful foe. He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies. If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I could have warned them not to advance. I've always blamed myself for what happened. But when you told me about Kachina, I realized there's a chance Malco might also be alive, fighting for survival in the Night Kingdom.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes...
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. Malco and I promised each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end. All right, let's get to it. Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone...
We have to see this father's sister, right?
Look
Like,
at that golden thing!
Cho's sister.
It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer!
Dodge this!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Do I get frostbite? Cool it! Dodge this!
Neither way. I hate the Abyss raid more.
Wish your luck.
No, my soul!
Alright, so he's shield back now.
Brain cutter.
Move away so I can also lock him onto them. Hey, you're dead.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Pushing it around, if I'm gonna be honest.
Quick, take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you...
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
This power...
Hanging in there?
Malco. No! Why can't I find him?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone move.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss has him in a chokehold.
It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope!
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Seed Lolly. Get back!
Chaska, wait!
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay, I'll be...
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Vichama!
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malko's ancient name. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, and now... It's too late to save him.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing!
Huh? This is...
His ancient name.
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words? Sure.
Too bad. No one will get to hear them. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died alone. Pisak! Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case... Vichama... I'm so glad. Don't be sad. Just... keep on living. For the both of us.
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy, but it also...
A deeper pain?
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking, and his smile was forced. For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end.
Vichama!
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger, but once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable quality. If I could do it that way, there are critical junctures. That's something...
Thank you, Vichama. I promised I would find her.
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated. Thanks to him, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check.
That does make me feel better. You seem...
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Oh, and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that?
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wyna.
I can...
Honestly, it's just one thing after another with you two. They're back.
Koichi? What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few...
I'll be just a moment.
Who is that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores. She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child, and abandoned in the wild as a result. The Abyss found her out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her. That strength of will pushed...
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine that.
Well...
I remember those days. Eventually, she found... It sounds like she's still...
That's...
Oh, I get it.
I'm all for your adventure. Still, I can...
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
I don't have anything to say.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trick.
Well, technically I am going abroad.
Again with the excuses. We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only go up to level 3 if a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is!
What do you mean, sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh, it's like he didn't even try.
You feel like he went back on his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen!
This is important. If you were in my
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment,
All right, whatever. Anything...
You... What do you mean?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments, or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then... you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who...
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in Natlan, I need to display qualities that make me worthy of this nation.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Koichi! Younger...
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say?
Then support me. I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood, but you two sure are...
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago. It's not my place to get involved.
Thank you.
Anytime. According to Kinich.
If only Tonegif Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
The Spirit Speaker Stone might be 2 stones now.
Huh? I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation. Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. I'll explain everything to her later. Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe...
Oh yeah, but once you put out heavy, yeah, so we have to go back in the Night Kingdom area. We'll have to tap away here. This game will explode and ooh, is there a way? Yeah. Okay, it just won't.
Body and mind.
Okay, this game's all over. I don't understand it, but sure. It's probably where they could just come out or whatever else. That makes sense.
Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act. Time to act. Body and mind. Body and mind.
Hold on. Gotta get those waypoints.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
There's no need to be so modest, Dion-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before.
You have nothing to be so... Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go...
What's gonna happen?
What is this place? Hey,
Okay,
isn't that
Whoa. It looks like there
I suppose you could think of it as a and physical Now, if you're curious.
Alright, we'll have... Whoa, this weapon is huge! Which tribe did it belong to?
Ah, that weapon belonged to Tenoch, a hero from 500 years ago. Strictly speaking, he didn't belong to any single tribe. That's because even before the disaster with the Abyss broke out, he had already been exiled.
Exiled?
It was a punishment imposed out of necessity, but he accepted it all the same. He believed it was what he deserved. When the Abyss attacked, the tribes found themselves in urgent need of a powerful figure to lead them into the battle. He united the 6 tribes and accomplished great feats throughout the war. Ultimately, he perished. And because he had already lost his ancient name, the Ode of Resurrection was unable to bring him back. And so, he was laid to rest, alongside the countless warriors and civilians who lost their lives.
Wow. He sounds like a true hero.
Indeed. Even now, his story is told through... The powder still needs some time to settle. Well...
Yeah! If each item represents a different story, seems like Natlan's really been through a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like a...
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose to the ancient names passed down among... They demonstrate the true shape...
The shape of...
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. But there's also a
what?
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back exactly, take out a portion of the future is, of course... Humanity excels at living in the present. But while the pilgrimage, and only by uniting the people of Natlan across to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have possessed... That's correct. Namely, a framework. By holding the in addition, the sacred...
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine... Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! Paimon was having a hard time thinking. It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you before. Oh, wait.
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon...
It's all right. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead. Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together. One time, we didn't my sister immediately burst. I still remember the way they...
Wow.
Isn't that what being a fam as the Archon?
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up.
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. Anyway, that's enough about me. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin. Surely as the echoes of life, ancient name.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina! Are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. The Wyab is being affected by the Abyss. I was waiting for the Wyab to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed. The Wyab saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find... The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess, though. I keep hearing these...
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The Abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and...
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. I'll find a way back. You don't have to put yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you. and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
I'm really scared still.
All you need to do is no one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits now.
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse the Night Kingdom in your physical form. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after
I know.
Alright, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. That face you just...
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon.
Thank you so much.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on Eon-san. I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
I hope not.
We have to see the guy's sister, right? Okay. Let this read up, it should be... Okay, I'm probably fighting a lot. I need to...
What's the hurry?
I think you just done it right. Wait, I think we should have okay, ice and water. Some like fire.
Is it time for me to join you?
I'll watch your back.
Fine. Oh. I think it's pretty good team, right?
What's the hurry?
So we're underneath Natlan right now? It looks nuts.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time. But with the recent increase in Abyss activity,
So what you're saying is...
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Why are you all laughing like that?
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go.
What's the hurry?
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer?
It
Paimon thought you were a warrior
fine.
from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon feels like the two of us might not see eye to eye.
But how do I go up here? Well, I'm done. At least I made it up here. Oh, yes. Alright, can you wolf at this area? Oh, no. Oh, I see what I have to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, which one is it to? L1. R2. Oh, let's see so far. Okay, so these are what they were used for. I'm so confused. Yeah.
Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Freeze! Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Freeze!
No, my sword!
Dodge this!
Okay, so let's explore these now.
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
Freeze!
That's the only one.
This one will be frozen in time. Cool it! Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Rain outlines your fate.
Maze won't do anything.
Freeze!
Oh my god, like what is with these trans woman things?
Cool it!
Time to act.
Freeze!
I hate these ones, right? Oh my god, I can't.
Cool it! Freeze!
Rain outlines your fate.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
Not good.
What's that?
Rain cutter.
Cool it!
Fire, hands on fire!
Get back!
Okay, can you more?
Take me!
I got that easy.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
I was awake.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
No, my sword.
Dodge this.
I let my guard down. Not good.
Just die already. Are you fucking way out?
Freeze!
What's the hurry?
Hello, I'm going. Of course, I have to do nothing here. Wait, what am I going towards? That's just there, I guess.
Cool it!
Come on.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
Oh, what am I doing? Wait, okay, I go.
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place that...
We actually have to go in there? Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Don't push her through before she's ready. Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the next.
It looks so different from what I...
That overflow of energy is probably...
From this point forward, everything we know about the...
Paimon's more worried about how we're gonna make it out.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out completely unscathed. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance.
That's it? You really think that little of Paimon? That's not even why Paimon asked!
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina and...
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two realms.
Yeah.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down, I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right?
It's that guy.
I'm Vichama's friend, Malco.
Told you. Look, she
I was
had all
completely
that.
lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me. It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker Stone hadn't become... But we had to destroy it. Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would...
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never imagined that. Even after all these years, under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected. Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whether in triumph or death, you want your best friend by your side.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you. You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power. I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so follow me. Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the abyss.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here. Don't go wandering off. Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being. this up. Let's try another route. This way.
They're corrupted souls, right? I'm assuming. Because it looks like him, but like, you know, he's glowing.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Well, we kind of have to if we don't want damage.
Dodge this! Freeze!
No, my sword! Witness the power of good work!
Dodge this!
Rain outlines your fate.
We know those two. What's that? Hold on. This guy help me. Help me, dude.
Oh, Paimon can't see anything!
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Did you hear that? What? Never mind.
Don't scare Paimon like that!
I heard it too. It was a...
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harm...
I just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
We're here, Kachina! Oh, honey? Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of... Good idea! Let's go!
Let me away, go and get these free.
Let's go, Swirly!
Rain outlines your fate.
You're here. You're finally here. Thank you so much. That monster can appear from anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of the YF's power helped keep me hidden. So I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here.
Had a girl. You did so well. And most importantly, you weren't hurt.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I have a request. Will you come visit the Wyab with... I can't exactly put it into words, but... something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection.
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyab of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyab can extend their consciousness. There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls no matter where they roam. But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them,
still, we can't...
I agree. Getting rid of the monster might slow down...
Kachina? What's...
Nothing. Just a headache. And maybe we really... No, I'm just up ahead.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Wyab. Not because we have something to prove. You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit. We'll be there.
All right. The sooner we get this...
We've already come all this way. So we might as well try to get to the bottom.
Let's go. This...
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself?
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area. I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes. So go.
Thank you for
You're a true...
No one fights alone.
Don't hurt. Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that. Wyab? Wyab! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyab?
So we were right. The contamination is already... Alright, get ready, everyone! Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place!
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think that puny soul could slow me down? Courage in the face of futility is pure. He tried to get in my way. He would have dispersed with or without me. Rather than worrying about him, you may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will... No. The power of the Abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful... I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is full of lambs willing to offer. That is the tragedy of ancient names. Pride. The Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideals out of pure... Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina...
Kachina, give me your hand. Feel that?
Thanks, Moalani. Because I'm not alone in...
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't, but you also couldn't be more...
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back... The power lies not but in our commitment to a...
Well said!
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance, but you deserve what's coming to you!
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. Off we go.
Oh my god, wait, he must have one.
Let's shred, Sharky! Ah, watch the surfboard! Get back! Yeah! Let's ride! We actually won!
That's what he gets for underestimating.
Fantastic work, Kachina. This makes me so... I'm happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable. Huh? My ancient name is glowing? But
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's...
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially in a place so overrun with abyssal... Still, seeing you pull it off, everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individual, it took years' worth of scars. And lots of unnecessary suffering.
It's the person you abandoned.
The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one.
It's the person we were talking
Everyone has a
about.
part to play. Only then will
It's
we
over here,
have
so you
the
can see by the
power
hammer.
to defeat the strongest of foes. Tupac, a warrior from the people of the Springs. I fought against...
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wyab. Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and say...
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite. Its blaze will be even amid everlasting darkness. Our bonds remain eternal.
What's wrong, Mom? So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you just figure...
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis we're facing.
We can go over the details once we get back. I know bits and pieces, but...
This sounds like something that's going to need a... Okay, that should be enough.
I hear your voice, Kachina.
Great. Well, I was going to... I'll keep searching.
You are already an outstanding... You are all my most beloved children. Your ancient name is... Focus on who... The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. Go now, my children.
I know we've never met before, Wyab. Thank you for encouraging...
Whoa! What's going on?
We're out of time. It's the power of the Abyss. Quick, we need to run!
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
Yeah, once. Well, that's too close to a console. I'm actually literally running out of myself. I didn't realize they put me out of myself. What's that reason for that?
Watch out for the falling rocks! Quick, through the middle! Come on, faster!
We'll never make it!
You've done well. Now come home.
We're back! The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say
she's still in the speaker's chamber? What we saw in the Night Kingdom.
So you're saying her?
Every great display.
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Let's get back to the stadium.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right. You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Let's get going. We need to share what—
Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan.
I'll let her explain everything. Every move.
Might as well head off today, maybe? I don't know if I should a bit on quest or not. I'll probably go off my own machine or anything. Okay, that's about it. Probably gonna end the stream here. If you enjoyed a 3-hour stream, I don't know if I'll be on this tomorrow. Maybe I won't. We'll have to see. Without further ado, I'll see you guys in this stream. Subscribe to all that stuff. Right now, I started streaming like 10. It is 1 o'clock in the morning, so yeah. Here's your life, like I said. Just gotta do all that great stuff. Also, if you guys want more Genshin Impact streams, because I've been doing them, like, I've done one earlier today, I've done another one, and hopefully I'll get back in the groove of doing more Genshin Impact streams. We'll only time can tell. Probably like do a bit and then probably get burnt out for like another couple months and then go and Genshin Impact again. It depends, I guess. If I eventually catch up to Genshin Impact, like with the whole lore, whatever, and all the story to complete, I may probably just holding up on it when there's a new update then, because then like, you know, that's like consistency focus on it. But yeah, I still enjoy Genshin, it's just like, I have other games I play more and I put more time into. So yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next live stream, and yeah.